Today I'm gonna talk about a little testimony, a little bit of a story for what happened with me when I was on semen retention. So there was a day that I was going with my friends to the football stadium to watch a football game. And at that time I was doing really good on semen retention. I was around 3 months, I think. I don't count. But I know a little bit where I was. So yeah, I was in the football stadium with my friends. We were watching the game. Our club that we support was winning and everything was going alright. At the end of the game, like the last 10 minutes of the football game, something happened. There was a girl behind us and she was a little bit drunk. So she didn't really know what she was doing. I know what was happening right there and then. It was an agent of the devil sent my way to get me off the right path, to get me to relapse, to do stupid stuff. So what that girl did to me, she firstly started talking to a friend of me, and he isn't really religious. Well, he is religious, but he doesn't really do the works, and faith without works is dead. My friend was talking to that girl and the girl was acting very suspicious and very promiscuous, you know, that I could sense that something was wrong and that she was sent by the devil. At the end of the game, she also tried to talk to me. She came closer to my ear and asked my name and asked if I want some beer, because she had some beer in her hands. And I don't drink alcohol, I don't do that stuff. I want to stay on the righteous path and I want to live close to God. So I don't do that stuff. And as I said, I was on semen retention. I'm still on semen retention right now. But let's continue with the story. So that girl tried to make contact with me and she touched a friend of me too, another friend. We were with two friends. She touched the other friend as well. And my other friend is a really nice guy and he didn't know what was happening to him, because the girl brought that beer she had in her hands to my friend and put it in his mouth. And my friend, he doesn't want that. The second friend of me, he's a Christian guy, he's a good guy, he doesn't do those things. So he immediately pulled back and everything from the glass of beer fell on his jacket. And at that time I was laughing because I've never seen such things, but I knew what was happening. And I told him right away. I told him right away that it's the devil and that he should stay on his guard. And after that happened, a few minutes later, she tried again to make contact with me. She tried to talk to me again. She asked if I wanted some beer and to drink the whole glass of beer in one time. And as you know, I don't do that. And because I rejected her, she never gets rejected. She always gets validated by those sims. She isn't used to getting rejected by someone. And I already know that she was from the devil. So I ignored her. I said, don't talk to me like that and don't ask me to drink your beer. Just leave me alone. That's what I said to her. And then I kept continuing watching the game. And in the last minute of the game, she dropped a full tray of beer. Like 6 glasses of beer. She dropped it on my jacket and on my clothes. My whole outfit was under the beer and I was dirty. My whole clothes were soaked by the beer. And I was so mad and pissed, but then I remembered, and I think it's the Holy Spirit that was talking to me. He said, don't worry, you are gonna get attacked when you live close to God. Keep calm and don't freak out. And then I remembered again, yes, I shouldn't freak out because of this. I should stay calm, and when I get home I change my clothes, I take a shower and everything's over. There's another thing, I'm never gonna sit at that place again in the stadium because I don't want this to happen again. And I want to protect myself from such things from happening. When you are on semen retention and you are doing good, you are gonna get attacked by these succubuses, man. And you have to stay on your guard. You have to know what's happening around you. Because what the devil wants is that you participate in such degenerate acts. And that you fail walking on the right path. And that you go to the path of darkness. And please be on your guards. Ask God to lead you in your daily life, and if you see something suspicious happening around you, try to remove yourself from that situation. This was my testimony, this is my story. I have a few other stories about my semen retention journey, but I will tell that later in a new video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!